Hey guys, what's up? We're back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and since I still have 1,000 gems, I figured I would go ahead and open up another 10 packs. Hopefully we actually get a Super and Ultra. Because we got Dogmatica last time, which this is what I'm running now. We got Dogmatica plus Shadal plus Adventure. So, the Dalmatica Adventure. Which is okay. I haven't actually played against a real person, but against AI, of course, it's perfectly fine. You can probably end up on a board with Shadal's Dogmatica and Adventure, if you're lucky. But I just figured it would be kind of just... It just makes sense to have the Exo Sisters with Dogmatica, because they're both extra deck hate, aren't they? So... Probably should have tried to get some UR crystals instead of the SR, but the SR is like incredibly easy to actually get. I think there's a lot of old cards, old SRs that I have that I actually don't need, and there's no reason to be holding on to them. So we'll grab this. I actually have not looked into the Exo Sister deck, so I actually don't know what you're supposed to have. You obviously want these and this, so, I mean, for some reason I already have this one, but you obviously want these. Make sure there isn't any other one I'm missing but those, yeah. Okay, I don't know what the numbers are for these. I would assume 3, and maybe 3 just because they're super rare, but don't you need the other one to go with them, right? So, is it like 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, though? I don't know. We're gonna grab this one, because I think she is at least... one you want, right? But Sophie, I mean, I like Sophie more. Just the way she looks. If you control another Exo, you get to draw one. Wow. That's kind of... Is this like on their turn too? If your opponent moves a card out of the graveyard, she immediately XCs summons up off of herself into one of these sisters. That's crazy. Okay, so they both do that. And this is like the one that goes into 2, but I guess you want to go with Stella. Hopefully we get Sophie, but I can just like make a Sophie if I need it. I like Sophie more, again, aesthetically, but we'll get Stella, because I feel like Stella is like the one you put in the deck, right? So then that's unlocked. This is also going to be 11 packs. I don't think I've ever opened this up before, so here's our free. Let's actually see what's in here. I see Durandal, oh, Scythe? Scythe is in here, Artifact Scythe. This is just all Exo Sister stuff. I mean, artifact. So there's 2 artifacts up here. Yeah, and Durandal, I did see that. So this is half artifact, half Exo Sister, so oof. That's always the problem with these packs, is that you could whiff and hit the other half of the pack. I mean, sometimes it's not even just half, like you have a whole bunch of stuff crammed into one pack. At least here it's just artifacts or Exo Sisters, which I'm pretty sure the artifacts were meta. I mean, Scythe locking, that was a thing, right? That was that tier 0? I'd assume it was. Golden pack. Doesn't mean anything though. Oh, never mind. Marine Cess. We got 2 SRs out of the free pack. That almost never happens, except when I'm recording for some reason, because it didn't happen last time too. You can banish 1 Marine Cess monster from your graveyard, special on this card from your hand. This card is sent to the graveyard as a material for a link summon of a water. You can send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equals the number of Marine Cess monsters you control. Then, the Marine Cess card will send to the graveyard with this effect and inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each card sent. And we got... Oh, it's weird, the Iron Dragon, Tiamitan? There's Tiamat, but... Like Tiamat the Dragon. But which is Tiamaton, or I feel like they're trying to make you combine the word Tiamat and automaton. So Tiamataton, I don't know. But yeah, this is an S-Force. Artifact. Couldn't have been a freaking Exo Sister. So when an effect of another card on the fields, oh, this is a link monster too, so it's not even the artifacts you can use right off the bat. When an effect of another card on the field is activated, so when anything happens, you can set one artifact straight from the deck, but destroy it during your opponent's next end phase. And we can do this on their turn, so that's like a long time. During your opponent's turn, if this link summoned card is destroyed, you can special summon one artifact from your graveyard, which you probably used 2 of them to get this thing out. Granted, it only needs 2 monsters with different names. This is like a decent Blink 2. Is this like an artifact package? Like, run this in any deck because it just needs 2 monsters with different names. Summon Dagda, and then hook effect on your opponent's turn to set Scythe. And then if this gets destroyed, summon another artifact out of the graveyard. I gotta look up Scythe stuff now. Or artifact stuff. Oh, look at Dagda. Apparently they have their own stuff too. So I don't know why they're in this pack of all things. I probably should have actually looked into that and seeing if any of them had extra packs. Since I could have got a free roll in this pack too. Oof. But I would have been down an Exo Sister, unfortunately. So going in for 10. I had a thought, like if I actually had like unlimited gems, it'd be nice to do a pack a day. Because I have like so many daily videos going up. It's kind of just become my thing, so having a series called, which you can't steal this name, if you steal this name I'm going to hunt you down, the Daily Pack. Like I would love to have a series like that, but I don't have the gems, and I'm completely free to play, and that's staying that way. Smoke Mosquito, didn't we get this before? Damage calculations, if you would take damage. You can special on this card from your hand. If you do, the damage you take from the battle is halved. Also end the battle phase. You try one face of monster you control, this card's level becomes the same as that monster until the end of the phase. Yeah, this is just something to brush. Nothing there. Like 7 out of the 10 packs I think were golden, but again that doesn't mean anything. Granted, they keep giving us master side packs. Heart of Blue Eyes, I mean, this card is always a Millennium card. Control of this card cannot be switched. You can discard a card. You can discard this card. Add Ankh from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of this card once per turn. This card is in your graveyard, and you have successfully activated Ankh this duel. And your opponent normal special summon a monster that is level 8 or higher, or has 3,000 more attack. You can send that monster to the graveyard, and if you do special on this card. So many like stipulations on this. It's like, oh, if you activated Ankh, and then if your opponent did this or that, then you can send it and add this and put this back. But I mean, that's actually seems like that's a pretty decent card. I haven't seen it played. When we were playing Duelists Cup, people were playing Millennium, and we did see that card used. And I guess I'm on the right side, please. Looks like this is a completely dead pack. We got 2 super rares on the master side. 3 super rares on the master side. Psy. Twin Triangle Dragon. 2 level 4 dragons. 2 level 4 lower dragons. When this card is linked, you're going to pay 500. Then target a level 5 or higher in your graveyard. Special summon it. Your zone. This card's 1/2, but it cannot attack this turn. Also, it's has its effects negated. I guess it's just like whatever specific deck this is for, because you're using 2 level 4 lowers to summon this thing, but then it summons a level 5 or higher. So the 2 things you use to summon it can't be used for its second effect. So I mean, Dragon Maze are a set of lowers, a set of highers. But I don't know if that would be... This will be a decent card in there. I'm pretty sure nobody's playing this guy in that deck, so... Konami, can you stop? Oh, here we go. Ah, Twin Twister, man. Discard 1, pop 2. I didn't even know this was in here, like, really? All the things you could have given me. Ooh, Emancipator Risen. I don't know if I had this before or gotten rid of it. We have Dragosite, so now we have this guy. During your main phase, you can activate the top 5, and if you do, you can add 1 Emancipator. Also, put the rest on the bottom of the deck, which I think most of them do this. During your opponent's turn, if a fire monster is in your graveyard, you can target 1 rock monster in your graveyard, special summon it. And during your opponent's turn too. So yeah, I mean, we got a lot of supers, but none of them are of any value right now. They have literally nothing to do with the pack themselves. We just rolled 10 packs, and we've gotten nothing from this set. Our free pack is the pack. Is the only thing that had anything in it. This was also yellow. Oh. Artifact Ignition. So yeah, I mean, we knew it was going to come down to us getting Jackal, but what can you do? If you have an artifact in your deck, it's just if you have an artifact in your deck, target 1 trap on the field, destroy that target. If you do, set 1 artifact from your deck. This card is in its own possession, is destroyed by opponent's card effects. Your opponent skips their next battle phase. What the heck? Is this like you have to play off faith of having an artifact because you have to set it from the deck. So if you don't do that, then there's like it wouldn't matter. So technically, it's not off of faith, but just if you have 1 in the deck, pop something, set an artifact, and if this gets destroyed somehow before that, skip their phase. Here's our guaranteed SR. Granted, we got nothing from the Exo Sisters, and it was all just the one that I crafted myself. I mean, at least we got Gabrine. I opened these cards up in real life, so I remember like not knowing how to say this right. Let's go with Gabrine. I think we already had this though. Yeah, it's not new. This is the only super rare that I had of the XCs. Cannot be destroyed by the activated effects of monsters, special summon from the graveyard. Oh, these are graveyard hate. Never mind, I forgot. I thought they were like extra deck hate. They're graveyard hate. That obviously makes sense because they're Exo Sisters. They're exorcists. You can only use each of the following effects of Gabrine once per turn. If you control this card, that will exceed summon this turn by using Exorciser as material. You can target 1 effect monster your opponent controls, negate it. Attach 1 material from this card. For the rest of this turn, all XCs get juiced. And now we have as your 10 pack purchase had no URs, your next 10 will be guaranteed a UR. Is it just like this pack? I forget how that works because I don't have any more gems. This is like the first time they're gonna like coax me out of money. Twin Twisters, sure, that's like a staple if you're running a discard deck, so Endangers is probably pretty good. This actually seems like an amazing card for artifacts. If I was playing Blue Eyes, sure, you're gonna get destroyed. You might get destroyed too. I mean, more of her. These two are actually decent. Yeah, 10 here. Can I like cheese that though? Like, is cheesing acceptable? Okay, nothing. Nothing. Juiced. So it's only the pack there. So if you don't get 1,000 gems within 24 hours, that's you're going to be wasting that, which is unfortunate. The specials are still going on, I think, because it's like not over yet. Yeah, 1,000 here for this much. I think this is a better deal than this, right? Because this is $17. Actually, no, this is better than that, right? Yeah, this is better than that. Like 3 of these are better than this. And this is like technically better than that, maybe? Yeah, this is like a penny cheaper than this, isn't it? I'm really about to spend like $8 just to not lose. Like I said, I have never spent a dime in this game before. But will I do it for the video? I really shouldn't, but I'll do it for the video maybe. The first and last time I will do this for the video. Yeah, so let me just pause. Alright, I have done it. I have gotten the 1000 gems. I hope you appreciate it. Please support the channel. Because oof. Look at what I'm doing for the content. Alright, give my guaranteed. You are. Ooh. Couple maybe. I mean, these first 5 packs. I mean, really? You're really gonna do that to me after spending $9.19? Because that's how much it was with tax. Nothing. Wait, I was talking about earlier. This guy use him in S-Force. Well, he's a tech for S-Force. Looks like the first 5 packs were trash, and then 2 were super rare, 1 was gold in the second half. I think that was it, so like this time around 7 out of the 10 packs have nothing in them. But we might have 2 ultras this time around, and there's only like 5 ultras to choose from. Okay, this one wasn't gold, so Extra Sister card. Badis. Pay 800. Choose an Exo Sister from your deck. Then take 1 other Exo Sister from your deck that is mentioned on that monster and special summon both, but shuffle them into the deck during the end phase. Also, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except Exo Sisters. So it's just if you have nothing else, if you open up with this, turn 1, set it, play it immediately as soon as your opponent does something. Or as soon as it allows you to play this, it might... I don't know what the timing on this is. If it's like standby phase, draw phase. Like if you can use it during the draw phase, but if so, like as soon as the draw phase is about the end, do this. Go into 2 Exo Sisters. Then, if they touch their graveyard at all, summon one of your Xyzs. Actually, you can summon 2 because if they all have the same text of if your opponent does something, Xyz summon, then you can actually get 2 Xyz summons. And then those 2 Xyz summons can actually go into the bigger Xyz summon, which is like 2 Xyzs into 1 Xyz, I think. I don't know how they exactly work out. I just seen it in action, and I think that's how it plays out. Don't be on the master side, please, I beg you. What did I just say? Of course I couldn't have it over here. The revived Sky God, the activation of this card or its effects cannot be negated, nor can its effects be negated. What? The activation of this card or its effects cannot be negated, nor can its effects be negated. Special summon 1 Slifer from your graveyard, and each player draws until they have 6. You can banish this card from your graveyard, place 1 Monster Reborn from your deck or graveyard on top of the deck. Then, if a Divine Beast monster is in your graveyard, draw 1. Okay. Please be something else over here too. Oof. God, Konami really likes to screw you over, man. Like, really? Like, thank God this is the first and only time and last time that I'm going to give them money. Since, like, really? On the left side, you give me an Ultra and it's on the master side of the pack. And then that was a golden waste. This pack is like almost worse than the last one. Like the last 10. It's just like the last card that's going to be special. Hopefully this has like 50 golds in it. See, it's like, why did it just give me all that fanfare? You saw Utopia got upgraded to gold, and then there's nothing here. Why did you do that? Yeah. Worst pack. And kids, this is why you don't give your money to Konami. Oh, bonus? Never mind, they just gave me Michaelius. Maybe this is why you do give your money to Konami. If we get the other one, the one that is actually the two of them together, then I don't know. We might just be in good shape. Cannot be destroyed by battle. With a monster special summon from the graveyard. You can only use each of the following effects of her once per turn. You control this card that was XC summoned this turn by using Exo. Target one card your opponent controls or in the graveyard, banish it. You can attach one material from this card, add an Exo spell trap from the deck to the hand. And come on, give me the two of them together. I need a Exo Twins. Oof, it's an artifact card. Oof. Special summon an artifact from the deck. This card is in its owner's possession, is destroyed by an opponent's card. Target one card on the field, destroy the target. Okay, you can only activate one of these per turn. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card, but it's probably on their turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. So at least we got one of these. I'm pretty sure I have this card in real life. I'm pretty sure I have all the Exo Sisters in real life, minus the... like the actually hard one to get. New card pack. We got the God ones. So yeah, look at how bad that was. Yeah, 3 ultras, but it was only 4 cards. This card wasn't even part of this. This was part of the master set. So these 3 cards came from the pack themselves. So like, this is almost worse than the last pack. It's just we got the guaranteed artifact here, which wasn't even an Exo Sister thing. So yeah, again, don't give Konami your money. Don't do what I just did. Let's actually just check that out now and see how that's. I mean, we got nothing, right? Since we didn't get any Sophies, we didn't get any of this, we didn't get any of these. Let me see something. Not that. I want to see. Okay, it's just that Sisters of Light. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we need 3s of a lot of things, so 2 of this is fine. So that's alright, but I mean, we probably need another one of these, maybe, and probably another couple of these as well, so oof. And none of this stuff being gotten is pretty rough. Extremely rough, even. I can't really break enough stuff down to try to make an Exo Sister deck, so it's just like, I guess in another 10... in another year or so, I guess we'll try to open this up again. That's about when I would have enough gems to actually do this. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers and think about becoming a member. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we're going to watch them and subscribers. And don't forget we have a phone now as well. And shout out to the members. EmmyStarr and RaleyDrew. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, share, comment. Another do. See ya.